You can now get your very own floating unicorn pet available in the catalog. Of course, make sure to use STARCODE KRYSTIN when purchasing your Robux or Premium. Links in the description.
Reboot, I'm cold red, my service automated, like data running through my veins. Got you.
Make sure to subscribe and of course ring that bell, turn those notifications on so you don't miss my next video. Hey Critter Crew, it's Kristen and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. So for today's video, I am going to finally be doing my most requested tutorial to do here on my channel. So I am going to show you guys how to do some of these glitch builds, and it's actually super easy. Now another thing, you guys, I finally have made it to 99 lock-in streaks. So honestly, you guys, that is the biggest and longest streak that I have ever had on Adopt Me. That means we are almost at the toucan and then slowly working our way to the golden egg. It's a process, you guys. But okay, so what we're gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna show you first one of my glitch builds. So these are something that I really love being able to do, because this way you can actually make like your very own custom creation. And of course, if you want to have like a yard and be able to decorate the outside of your homes, this is the way to do it. So one of the cheapest ways is of course to come over and purchase the little tiny starter home, which is called Tiny Home. It is $240. So that is actually the one that you get when you first log in, and a lot of you that've been here for a while, you know that I actually love decorating this one just to see, you know, like how cheap can we build this home, especially if you don't like have that much money. So you might be like, okay, this home is boring. There's nothing going on. What is so special about this? But if we go over and click sit, we are actually outside of the home. So it's honestly just that easy, and I'm going to show you guys how to do this and also how to make like stairs and of course all of this floating stuff. So this is how I created my floating castle. And I should mention, if you guys want to see the speed build for my castle, that is over on Kristen Speed Builds, which is my other channel. So when you first walk in, it is like pretty massive. I'm still kind of decorating it. I want to make it a little bit bigger. Now, the only thing I want to mention with building glitch homes, unfortunately, you cannot use like any of the wallpaper or like the flooring, because these are all built with like bricks, barriers, and like rugs and regular furniture. So that is kind of the only thing. I really, really wish eventually Adopt Me would make it so the wall and flooring options would be able to be selected on barriers. Yeah, that would be pretty amazing. Okay, so you guys might be like, okay, so how do we get started? So one way to do this, I have seen people glitch up through the bathroom of the like smaller. I probably am going to need, let's actually pull out our monkey, and then we're going to need to just fly up here to the top. You guys can even see Adoption Island down below. So you can just simply come up here and build your home on top of it, which saves, honestly, you guys, so much time, because when you have to do the floating one, it is such a process. To be honest, so a lot of the homes have these, you know, flat surfaces where you can come up and build your own. So all you would do, of course, is go over, for example, is if you click your barrier and you pull your barrier out, you can make like your own walls. So you guys can see if I make this one purple, the only thing is, yeah, no floor or wall color. So you can't have like the dinosaur wallpaper, and yeah, so that's a little bit unfortunate. So if you wanted to make this little area here for your stairs, which I find honestly to be the easiest way, it's a little bit more realistic. Like when you are living here, all you need to do is click exit home, and then you're going to be outside. But I mean, when you actually build one of these glitch homes, you don't want to have to like take a whole bunch of time trying to actually like load it and get on there. So one thing that I find super easy is just to use like a little platform and a stool. Yeah, so then there's that. And okay, so let's pull our monkey back out, and I'm gonna show you guys how to add, let's fly back up here. Stop the ride. So we're gonna go over to edit house. So of course you guys know I love my bricks and barriers. So I'm gonna pull out our barrier. So if you want to create your little platform on the side, all you're gonna do is simply move one of the barriers on the floor. I'm gonna make this purple just so that we can like see the difference from like what I already have there. So yeah, we have that. You can stand on it. Super, super easy. Now, how you actually add the stairs, I'm gonna pull out one more barrier. Let's just do one here, pull out two, and then let's go over to, where is it here? If we go to fashion, this is where you find the catwalk stairs. So you definitely can use bricks, but when it comes to this, I do find that the catwalk stairs are pretty simple and easy. So all you're gonna do is just place one of your stairs here on your barrier. Then what you're gonna do is put another barrier and make sure that you don't click the barrier you're standing on, because then you will actually, you will kind of die. Then what you're gonna do is make one more barrier, go even with the first catwalk stairs that you placed, pull out another one, and then you're just going to continue adding that. Let's move our barrier here. We'll do one more of the catwalk stairs, and you just kind of build them up until you have like as tall as you want to have your castle. So super easy. So if you want to like make some of these floating stuffs, or if you need to make like a floating area, like I have the grass, that one's kind of easy as well. So let's do, oh, see. Okay, so there goes the monkey. It's fine. All right, so what we're gonna do is use our barrier. Once again, oh, let's move this up here some. And I'm trying to think the best way to show you this, especially because I'm gonna need my monkey back, I think. It keeps disappearing on me. Okay, so let's grab our, you can even like make stairs if you wanted to like make something up there as well. But let's fly our monkey up here. Stop the ride. So if you wanted to have something that was, you know, like floating, I'm just going to get rid of these ones so that I don't like forget they're here. And then all you're gonna do is the exact same thing with your barriers. So if you wanted to make this like a little bit even wider, just kind of merge them. Like I'm gonna make this one white. And let's place this. You might even need to change your grid to smaller. So that is like perfectly placed. Then what you're gonna wanna do, that is not what I meant to press. I did not mean to press X at home. Okay, so let's go back in. So this is just a heads up, you guys, super, super time consuming. So if you are doing these builds, it is for sure absolutely gonna take like a pretty long time to have these created. I wish there was like a fly potion for yourself. Stop the ride and let's edit this. So what you're gonna do is I'm gonna make the grid larger for this one and just pull it to the edge, grab another barrier, and then you're just going to, this one you're gonna wanna make sure that it kind of, you can see how it like clips in halfway under. That is exactly where you want it to be. And that way you can put them together. Oh, and this one's like a little raised up, darn it. This one's a little bit raised up from where I made the grid smaller. So let's just bring this down like we had it. And try to get that centered. The easiest way to do these though is if you make them just regular and you don't have like the small grid size. So you guys can see you can make these as you know, as long as you want. And that is like exactly how you do it when you need to make them floating as well. Now, another thing is a lot of people were asking, how do you give it the castle look like with the roofing? One of the biggest things that you guys are probably going to want to hang out in if you are making your own castles is the simple shapes. So these really come in handy, especially when you are doing like the castles. There's a large one, a skinny one. So if we go ahead and actually, I'm just gonna quickly place, let's do yellow and blue. So we will do 2 of the yellow ones. Then in order to make those roofing, oh, wrong spot. Okay, let's go over, and I think we just need to do our tent. It's only $14. And then this will actually sit on top of it. Let's make this one blue. And then if you want to like hide the back part, you're just gonna do the exact same thing, but kind of like merge them together. And then that is how you create your little castle pieces up there. So I really hope that you guys did enjoy the quick little tutorial on how to create your glitch homes. And of course, if you guys want to see more of these on my channel, make sure to give this a very big thumbs up. Of course, make sure to post all of your castle emojis down in the comments. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on. And hopefully I'm gonna see you all next time. Bye guys.